Hello everyone, and this video is kind of different because this video is sponsored by American STONECRAFT. So right here in the start, I was just scanning through some of his items there. I talk more about them later on in today's video, but I was just letting you get a feel for it. I also just want to mention that there are various items here like bowls, bowl sets, which comes with a bowl and a coaster on top. Things like this where it is multiple coasters, but they can be stacked to make a cute decoration for when they're not in use. There's trivets, like food boards, like what you put the cheese on, the little fancy. He makes tables, photo holders. He also does personalization. So you can bring a rock into his store and he can carve it for you, or he can carve an already done piece. One of my favorite items of his are these little stackable coasters and stackable food trays. Personally, I like the food tray ones just a little bit better because they're bigger, obviously. But I absolutely love these. My mom and I were so indecisive about which one that we wanted to get, so we sadly didn't get one. But anyways, right here, I am going to be talking to him and giving you guys a rundown of his store. We're with Gerald from American STONECRAFT, and he's going to show us around his store today.
Come on in. Come on in. So I make field stones into bowls and charcuterie boards and coasters and cooking stones, and we're in the front showroom gallery side of my workshop and my studio. And if you come down the rows, you can see all kinds of cool sculptures that you can eat off of or use to decorate. On the back of each piece, I tell you about the different places that they come from. Let's grab one from Maine or from Boston. So they're all one of a kind, and they're photographed and carved and polished by hand. So I make everything right here. And we might hear a little bit of a barking dog, although she might be eating. This is amazing. This is so cool. Wow. So this is where I do it. I cut stuff over there out of big rocks, and then I slice it up, and then I polish it, put feet on it, and show off the color. So when it's wet, you can start to see the color come out.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
So this is actually stone from Maine.
That is so cool. That is
so
cool.
all done by hand.
It's nice. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, yeah.
Hi, I'm Gerald from American STONECRAFT. You
Oh,
can get
engraving.
anything engraved, yeah.
Can you even get engravable rocks?
Nice.
That's cool.
Do you want me to... Those ones actually have stickers on them, but my engraving is carved.
Just in case you couldn't hear in the background, he was just saying that these are a little model and that stickers are used for these, but when he carves them for personalization, they are actually carved. It's not like a stick-on sticker. Okay, everyone. I just want to come on and talk about American STONECRAFT. You know, just actually, with you actually being able to see me and not a voiceover. You heard from the creator himself. Now you're gonna hear from me. I have this little pamphlet right here. I'm gonna flip through this in a minute, but starting off by talking off the bat, everything is absolutely original. Everything is handmade. realistically, no two pieces are the same. Like, they could be cut from the same rock and still look completely different on the inside. He has everything from coasters to even something new that he's starting to do, which are little tables. And the tables have like they vary in length. You can have like a tall table, like a really small table, like a little nightstand vibe table, to a more like little, I guess maybe like a little eating table, eating tray type thing. Put your little plate on it, you know, whatever suits your liking. He's located in Lowell, Massachusetts. Here is the website. I'll show it to the camera. I'll show it to you guys right here. There's the website. I will also leave it linked down below, as well as his phone number and address for anybody in the area who's interested locally or around the area. You can go and check it out in person. This is another one for custom cutting. This also has the website specifically for the custom cutting section. And then right here, we have the website for engraving. And right here is where he lists everything that he makes. I'm going to read off of this because there was honestly so much stuff in there that I just kept trying to repeat it in my head. And I kept like losing track of everything. So we have food slabs. And again, everything has its own website. I will leave every single website. Well, it's all the same website, but it's like different sections. So, you know, like let's say you're interested in more coasters, then, you know, you can just go in the description and click the website that's going to take you to all the coaster sections. So, you know, but all of these are hand polished, handmade, handcrafted, straight from scratch. Like, we just focus on that part, please. And everything is food safe. And it says here, you can use it as a serving platter, trivet, or buckling accent. And he also makes boulders, which are like little bowls, coasters, and trivets, which are just little, it's a trivet, guys, and cooking stone. And here are each and every one of those, again, with their websites. And that's what they look like. Okay, so looking back on this, I was explaining this really, really weirdly, so I'm going to re-explain it right now. Basically, what I was saying was the food trays, you can put them in the microwave or the freezer, and it'll help keep your food really hot or keep your food really, really cold, depending on which option you choose. And I do believe this also applies to all of the food safe items, so everything except for the trivets. That's another plus from wood. You can't really freeze the wood or put the wood in a microwave, but it's safer with stone. So there's another little option. Maybe if you want to go out and have like a little like cocktail party and you got like the little shrimps, you can put the bowl in the freezer and put little shrimps in there and then freeze it, and the shrimps will stay cold. Or you can put like your dipping sauce in there and your dipping sauce will also stay really cold. Like queso dip, nice warm queso dip. You know, there's just some little options right there. Things are meant to accommodate you, so make it accommodate you. So that is all I have to say. I hope that you are intrigued, and if you are, then I really hope you choose to go check them out. And if anything, you know, like even if you don't see something that you like, then at least you check out the website, you tell it to your friends, you tell people who you think might be interested, you just spread the word. Anyways, I truly hope there's something for everybody to enjoy from this business, whether it be a little picture holder to a full out grown food board set. Our package came on July 2nd. Okay, so because this was a sponsor, we got a few things free. So we didn't pay for everything, but what it looks like when you open it. So this is box numero uno. He really made sure these things were not gonna break at all. So this is one of my coasters. This one is from New Hampshire. This is my other coaster. I believe this is my other coaster. This one is from Maine. This is box number 2. This is my mom's. This is hers from Maine. It's her other rock, her other coaster, Massachusetts. What's this? Hey, these are our little photo thingies. So this one is the one my mom got. It's a little photo holder. And then this is the one I got. This doesn't have where the rocks are from on the bottom, but it has glitter on it, and all my stuff kind of is glittery. So just a little card, and he wrote us a little note. And this is the first box. I like the way this one is wrapped. This is my mom's. This is my mom's Trivet. This is from New Hampshire. These also got here really fast. And this is the other box. Yeah. So this is my Trivet. How pretty my Trivet is. Massachusetts. You can't really read the back that well on this one because it's darker, but that is going to be it. I was trying to show me showing the products. My coasters, all of mine have like rough edges because I like that better. And all my moms have smooth edges because she didn't like the rough edges. Okay, real quick, I just want to hop on here and say that my cousin was watching me while I was filming my outro, and she thought that me explaining what I'm about to say right now in the next part was the funniest thing ever. So please just ignore her giggling in the background. Thank you. If you shop there, comment what you got, because I want to know what you got. And say where your rock is from. That's the coolest part. You know where your rock is from. You know, it's not like going to Dollar Tree and buying a bag of like little artificial ugly little white rocks that's all dusty. No, like, you can look at your nice, clean, fresh, shine polished rock. That's something beautiful, and you know where your rock is from. Let me show y'all, because I'm about to chase my rock down for y'all $100, because y'all don't know. I'm gonna pull out one of my coasters right here. This is my coaster. I'm gonna use my coaster. My coaster is Farm Fresh from the Cannoli Brothers Dairy in Temple, New Hampshire. Y'all see that right there? This is where my rock is from. You probably don't even know where you from, but I know where my rock is from. My rock has more history than a lot of people out there, and that is so sad. But if you want to have some history in your life, go get one of these rocks. And they're cute. So you know, like, you're not gonna have like a little ugly little clump sitting on your desk. You can have a cute little coaster sitting on your desk, you know? You could have a little cute trivet and put your little rings on it, on your necklaces. And that's pretty to look at instead of looking at this ugly silver rock. You can look at the cute part of the rock, like this. I'd rather look at this than look at a little gray blob every single day. If you love rocks and, what is it called? Oh, no. If you love rocks and crafts, shop at American STONECRAFT.